And welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. As you can see, I've spruced up my first house just a little bit, but I'll come to that later because right now I want to show you this room here, which will be my first machine room. Finally, about time after all that cave exploring and the like. I've collected up some materials here, which I'll show you how to start building your own machine room. Right, what I have here is a generator. This is basically like a furnace, except the energy you produce is stored in this bar here, which is then transferred into these battery boxes here, or bat boxes. Battery boxes are for the Bluetricity mod, I believe. As you can see, I've already tested out here some of the energy from this furnace here. Just checking it was all connected up, and it seems to be so. As you can see, it fills up that bar there, which will in turn drain out to these battery boxes. There you go, just caught it in time. Now, the first thing that needs to be constructed for, or crafted rather, for this mod is copper cable, which was what all the rubber I collected was for, which is made not like, yes, like this. I've already made some. The next thing is an iron furnace, which is made by combining a regular furnace with iron ingots in this sort of V shape. The iron furnace in turn gets crafted with 3 refined iron and a battery. The battery I'll show you how to make right now. It's made from tin in this formation. I'm just making 3 at once with redstone dust. Now that's what I needed all the redstone I gathered for in the other cave. That makes batteries there. They've got something funny about stacking. I'm not quite sure why they won't do that. Anyway, so we have a generator which you can put here, and it's attached to that battery box and that battery box by the copper cable. The next machine I'm going to craft is going to be one of the coolest machines in this mod, the macerator. Right after the rotary macerator, of course, which is crafted with flint. The one use for flint, I suppose arrows are used. What I haven't made is machine blocks, which are refined iron again. Now, refined iron, maybe I don't know if I explained, refined iron is made by smelting regular iron inside any furnace. You can craft it back into refined iron, the machine block, but instead what I'm going to do is combine it with flint and cobblestone, and you get the macerator. Now, what the macerator does, it breaks up your minerals and ores, say your iron ore, which I've got some here to demonstrate in just a moment. It will break up the iron ore into 2 or 3 lots of iron ore. I can't quite recall. I think some ores it breaks into 3. It might be only the nether ore it breaks into 3. But still, that's pretty cool. Doubles your ore output. The only other thing I need to construct is a battery box. I've already gathered everything from there, haven't I? Now, the battery box is made from wood, and these batteries in this formation. Box, sorry, I should correct myself there. Now, the copper cable will carry electricity for 4 blocks before it starts to lose energy via dissipation. So I'm going to just put it here, and that way I'll be able to reach this slot and that slot. Now, that's the output sign there. You can rotate that with a wrench. I don't actually have one of those. It's made from bronze. Not important right now. Now, that macerator should receive energy. So, all I have to do is put that in the top slot. Just check I'm fueling this first. And everything comes to life. I've got other slots. They'll all power this room, both of those generators. I can put 3 more machines in this room. The other machines I would like to make... Yep, see, there we go. Iron dust. Now, that iron dust can be put into a furnace. Now, I want to make myself an electro furnace. Hopefully I can recall how to construct this. It's a regular furnace, I believe. No, it'll be an iron furnace. So remember how we made that last time with the regular furnace, iron ingots. And we get an iron furnace, and then the iron furnace is put alongside redstone dust and, yes, and an electric circuit, that's correct. And we get electric furnace, which is far more efficient than a regular furnace, plus it'll be powered by electricity unlike a regular furnace. So I can stick my iron dust in there and receive double the ore I normally would have done. There are much better furnaces than this one, but that's your bog standard generator rather. You can power all these machines at once, all the energy can be stored in these battery boxes. It's just a brilliant mod in my opinion. Right, anyway, I'll show you around the house. I seem to have a rat infestation. If I catch it, it's going to be slaughtered. It also makes a gentle hum, which I find quite pleasant. Right, what I was thinking here, I could have a nice entrance via boat, aquatic entrance. Maybe a piston door in the future, we'll see about that. Down here I've made myself a basic storeroom here, all the goods I need. I've started mining a lot more down there. I'll come to that later, because first I want to show you what I've done upstairs before I end the video. And where's this annoying rat? This is going to be a kitchen area here, not much to show off there. Yes, there's a big gaping hole, I'm aware, and there's no ceiling. I will come to that in the future. I gathered up some marble from that cave we were in earlier as well. This is going to be... Whoa, there's the rat. Bloody surprised me, that thing. Thankfully it wasn't a creeper. And I've got myself out, haven't I? Why did I build that machine block? Oh, I was going to build a extractor. I'll do that off screen. So I've made a mess out here, I'm well aware. There's all this cobblestone. I will cover this up with some kind of garden in the future. Now, I will have an upstairs, some stairs going up here. This area will have a lovely view of the sunset. And this takes us back downstairs again. I might put a nice balcony here. Sounds nice, doesn't it? So yeah, not much done. Just to say, I do want to get hold of some basalt to give myself a nice checkered pattern going on in here, but I haven't yet found a volcano. So that'll have to wait till later, I suppose. I'll work more on this off screen. There's no point showing you all the building. It takes forever, so... Bloody door locking me out. So yeah. I think my house is coming along. It's rather nice in here. Not so much dirt on show, disregarding that part there. I like the machine room, nice and cute and cosy. Hope you agree with me. Okay, I hope you can join me next time. I think this is a shorter video than usual, we'll see. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Bye. Hey again guys, one thing I forgot to mention in the last video was how to craft the circuit board, which is required for most all of the Machinecraft machines, I believe. So I'll quickly do that, and while I'm at it I'll make an extractor as well. So the extractor requires 4 tree taps, I'll quickly make them. Now the circuit board is crafted from 1 refined iron, 2 redstone dust, and copper cable on either side, and you get the electronic circuit. Now the electronic circuit goes here, tree taps over here, here, and machine block, and you get the extractor. Now what the extractor does is, well, when you normally put sticky resin inside a furnace you only get 1 rubber ball back. Well, when we put it in here in the extractor, let's let that work for a minute. Any minute now. I did pinch some sticky resin because I didn't happen to have any. I'll stop using that now. Hide it. We should get 3 lots, is it? Yes, 3 bits of rubber, which means I can craft even more copper cable. That's all. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Bye.